10242 Garden State. We're the second house from the corner. We're at Summer Home in Garden State. It's a nice little neighborhood up in Summerlin. The HOA is $55 a month. So looking at the exterior of the house, this is a little bit different because you actually drive up. You have this big driveway. You have some French glass doors there that go into the kitchen and living room area. And then you have this 2-car garage. So looking at the side of the garage, I'm assuming that these things belong to the house that's for sale and not the neighbors, but you can see that it's right against the neighbor's house. And this is their house there, and then I think that's the gate to your backyard. We'll get to it from the inside of the house. So again, if I were to go through this door, this is the kitchen. And then to my left, or behind me, is the front door. So coming in from the street, this is where your guests would enter. This is the actual front door. You can see you've got this archway. So again, here's the living room. Your little half bath there. And these were the French glass doors that we walked through earlier. You could put a table over here if you wanted to, like a little kitchen table. But more than likely, I think most people are going to eat breakfast right up against this. You just put some stools there. So stainless steel appliances. Do have some storage here. Put my bag in here for now, but storage there. We've got more storage on this side. So they're not soft closed drawers, but that's okay. And it is a French door refrigerator. And then this whole area here would be your family room. I do want to point out they have a cutout in there for a TV. Nowadays, you know, this house was built 20 years ago, so I'm not sure what you would do here. I've seen people actually fill in that hole and then they're able to mount their TV right above, you know, the fireplace or over to the right. Or you could potentially put a bookcase there and put the TV on top of it and just have a slightly smaller TV. Stepping out into the backyard. Okay, so what I was looking at earlier is not your stuff, that's actually the neighbors. Because this gate is ours. And that's the garage there. Oh, I'm sorry, it is your gate. So this is a big L. So again, this is where I was before. That leads back to the driveway. Just take a quick look here. See there. So going back through here. Interesting, it looks like they've got a air conditioning unit inside the garage. So I'm very curious to see what's going on there. I'll probably get there from inside the house. Let's look at the other side of the house. Okay, so another gate to the front yard. So moving through the laundry room, We have the garage. Ooh, it's a little rough in here. Kind of dirty, a little bit smelly. I don't know what they were doing here. But I will say, you know, a fresh coat of paint would probably solve this problem. They must have been using this as like a workshop at one time, which would explain the air conditioning unit in here. And they have that massive doggy door. So this lifts, and then their big dog could get out into the backyard. But that door has seen a lot of life. I question that this rubber hose should be here. I feel like it should be a flex line. And then you've got a water softener loop. I can't get over these walls. They must have, you know what? Looking at this, they probably had other cabinets here and they took them down when they left. That's gotta be why there's lines, you know, drawn out and everything just looks dirty. So let's go upstairs. We have tile on the ground floor. And then this is luxury vinyl plank, which is water resistant and possibly even waterproof, depending on the grade of it. And when they say waterproof, it's not forever. I mean, if you have standing water on it for more than 12 hours, I think it too will start to show some warping. Anyway, this is the front bedroom. I think it's probably 11 by 12. It's the view from the window. Right next door is a bathroom. The cabinets are a bit dirty and worn from use. Nothing a refinish or good coat of paint couldn't help. So yeah, I feel like they need to be restained. This is just a solid surface, like a Formica almost. Bathtub needs to be cleaned. So this is kind of a neat feature. You've got a sliding glass door down the hallway. Of course, what you're looking at isn't particularly exciting, but you do get a little outdoor space above, so you can look out onto the street, overlook your garage. The screen door in this is non-existent. The fabric's been torn out of it. Let's take a look at this other bedroom here. Smaller bedroom. This feels more like a 10 by 10, maybe even a 9 by 10. These boxes are the security system boxes, cables. And then further down the hallway, we have a linen closet. And this goes into the primary bedroom suite. So you can see that archway. So you could actually put maybe some kind of sideboard table there, something decorative if you wanted. So the bathroom, you've got 2 sinks. They've made this jetted tub kind of a central point. You do have a separate shower. Everything appears to be original. And over here we've got the primary closet. It's okay, you know, it's doable as far as size goes. And then you have your water closet here with a separate door. And it does have a window. Leaving the bathroom, we'll kind of look into the window. It is your backyard. And you see straight into your neighbor's backyard. Okay, one last look at the upstairs. Okay, so leaving the house, I do want to point out that there's a little neighborhood park up here that I'll stop at, but this gives you just kind of a sense of what the other houses in the neighborhood look like. I feel like this particular house we went into was maybe rented by a tenant or something. So there's a little toddler park, grassy area, lots of shade. And the street in front of me is how you get into the neighborhood.